Welcome everyone to episode 4 of the Forgotten City. Today we're gonna do ending 4. Ending number 4. Which I don't know what I need to do for that. Probably this. Hi, ma'am. Whee! Bitch. Bitch. Just bitch. Just kick. Yeah, now we're doing ending 4, which again... See, action. I don't know how to do that. Uh... Popular among the majority. Dooley? Where's Dooley again? It's all up to me. I think Dooley's that way, I would think. Don't remember. Yeah, we're not. Don't remember where he is. No! Dooley? Oh.
Don't you just love springtime?
Eh.
A new
Oh,
face,
man.
are they? Oh my. We don't have much. Hercules was able to sit and.
Yeah. Whoops. What? Ask her to make the vote happen sooner, I
Oh,
guess.
oh, use. And then, but to be, let's do it your. You, heck, put what? It's vital. You, you do. Have you spoke? I just. Thank.
What is it? How do I make the vote happen? What?
cafe again. Yeah, but would you? Everyone and some, but I'm, I, I am, Vest, why? It's,
I don't remember how to start it. Behind the theater?
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your legislator.
Which way is the theater again? Oh, wait. I remember.
Fortune smile on you, brother.
No, he's not busy.
Salve.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi, Dooley.
Hello. Do you like it? But... Well... Like... Yeah,
I need to okay.
Galerius will let me out. Then you can have my plaque, and everyone will be happy.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Dooley. What is it, this? No way, it's that. What? Hello. Hi. Um... Yeah, I know. I know you can't. Hi. Hmm.
Don't you just love springtime?
Isn't the great temple majestic?
What dirt would that be?
What is the meaning of this?
Huh? I don't know what you're on about. It's not working. Ignore me. Do I need to have, like, Ulpius kill himself or something? I need to have him commit suicide again and fall into there?
I'm not supposed to be in here. Domitius, come quick. This is outrageous.
I doubt he's gonna show up.
Do I need to call Domitius? Do I need to call Domitius?
Ma'am, no, I'm not getting out yet. No. No, I have to dig up dirt on your fucking husband. Am I actually able to take that note? No. What about this one? No. And look, he didn't even fucking move, because he can't fucking hear him. What errands does he need to finish? There aren't any. Didn't I already get the achievement for... Yeah. I'm still curious as to what's over there anyhow.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop?
The many shall suffer.
for the sins of the One.
While I wait for him, I'm gonna go bathroom, guys. Come back, guys. Do that, do that. Make sure the mic is. It is. Okay, the mic is still working.
Oh. So you li- All right, let me see.
There, okay. How much dually do I denarius? I only have 2,000. Damn. I need more denarius.
Ah, you're here. And, there's a light. Ugh, coming on a bit. Let's just...
God damn it.
Not for a few weeks now. Last, I remember, because the one word I kept hearing was...
Okay, go ask
Ixia
Georgius.
turns.
So go talk to Georgius, which he's over here. That's you, right?
All weapons are to be
No,
tossed into the
Horatius.
chasm. Magistrate's orders.
Yeah, well, I don't apply to that. Oh, Georgius is the Greek.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings. I'm Georgius. I knew this day would come. I do not wish to lie to you, my friend, but even discussing this matter is dangerous. Please,
Why?
let us leave the live coals safely beneath the ash. Very well, but the magistrate would not look kindly upon this, so please keep it to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
For several months now, I have
Oh,
been
there he
sitting
goes.
out at night to worship the gods of my ancestors in the temple of Demeter. Each day, I leave offerings of food in the hope that we may have a bountiful harvest. And yet the next day, when I return, the food is missing. The
How?
offering, it is symbolic, you see. It is never eaten. So I ask, who or what is devouring the food in this temple? Stranger still. Once I sat in front of my shop like the 100-eyed Argus until dawn to see if I could spot a thief going in. But do you know what I saw? Nothing. Nobody entered. And yet when I told my friend Kabash of this at the tavern, He offered to help investigate. He went in, and to my dismay, he was never seen again.
It is the only Greek temple in the city. Head towards the baths.
I don't. But you.
Don't know how that works, but we all this is literally just to set up. This is all literally just to set up to get ending 4. Like actually, that's all this is for. Hi. Kabosh. Oh, loading zone. Kabosh. You here, man? Kabosh. What the fuck? Kabosh?
Come and join me by the fire. Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
You
It is
first.
best you do not know my name, for merely to speak of my Tell me.
I'm looking for Kabosh.
Kabosh. I know this man. He came through here some weeks ago. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I have been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm hoping that person is you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the Golden Rule? Excellent.
Pluto.
I see you are indeed quite astute. Very few come to that realization before their time in the sun is over. Now,
Are
will
you?
join me in a friendly Socratic dialogue? Good
I
enough
have
for me.
to.
Now, let me begin with a question. Would you say you know the difference between right and wrong? You
It's
are
a
an
complex.
overthinker too. We're the same then. This is probably why I became a philosopher.
It's a complex
But if
question.
you struggle with right and wrong normally, then down here with the Golden Rule, surely your struggle can only have become more difficult. Well, that's
It is.
reassuring. And the truth is, you're not alone.
Very
In
much.
this world, being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable because our mistakes rarely had consequences. So we would tell lies and bend rules and turn a blind eye and rationalize, and yet still find a way to think of ourselves as good people. But under the Golden Rule,
Bars.
morality matters. the slightest wrongdoing could result in a mass execution. So to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between right and wrong. Wouldn't you agree? That is
Whose
an excellent
version?
question, and it leads directly to my next
Whose
line of
version
inquiry.
of right and
So
wrong?
let me ask you this. Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct, which you could follow in every situation and always do the right thing?
No.
Are you sure? Or is it possible that humans simply haven't figured out the right system yet? So is it up to each of us to decide what right and wrong mean to us individually? Or must we simply follow the laws and customs of whichever community we're in?
And customs.
Ah, you know, I think you'd find an ally in Herodotus, a scribe from among my people who lived some 400 years ago.
I
He
feel
told
like
the story
we
of
should
a man
follow
named
that.
Darius,
Yes.
whose curiosity was piqued when he learned that a certain tribe had the practice of eating their dead. He
Cannibalism?
asked some Greeks who burnt their dead, "What would it take for you to eat your dead?" Aghast, they replied, "Nothing." Then he asked the tribe who ate their dead, "What would it take for you to burn your dead?" "Nothing," they replied, equally aghast. From this, Herodotus concluded that custom is king, that right and wrong are merely local ideas which do not survive the journey from one tribe to another. I take it you're in agreement? Then let me ask you this. If you visited a tribe where they ate each other, copulated with the dead, and drank wine from cups made
I
out
don't
of
think,
human skulls, would you still maintain that within such a tribe there is nothing wrong with such conduct? Disturbing. And while I do not agree with you, at least you would have the support
yeah,
of
no, if
others.
it's their customs.
My point is this. I don't think anyone alive truly knows any hard and fast rules about right and wrong. Surely you would agree there are circumstances where an exception may be made, such as where it is necessary for self-defense or to prevent a greater evil? For any
Yeah,
rule, you can
fair.
imagine there are countless situations in which that rule may be suspended, and those situations are impossible to codify. If there is one thing I have observed about rules, it is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find a way around them.
Yeah.
And so we must accept our limitations, and the sad truth that no human society will ever achieve the utopia for which it strives. In mathematics, we would call it an asymptote, a line that can be approached but never reached. Because the only way to create a utopia is with the ever-present threat of force, such as the Golden Rule.
Yeah.
This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs when he first appears as a protector.
Yep.
And life under tyranny is no utopia at all. I'm glad to hear that. In any case, thank you for humoring an old man. I would be happy
You
to
are
answer
welcome,
your
sir.
questions. You mean, how did I end up living alone in this cave with nothing but these relics of the past for company? It's a long story. I was
I'm
a
listening.
quarrelsome young man. At 19, I left Corinth for Rome to study rhetoric at one of her finest academies, so I could argue more forcefully. Back then, I used to enjoy verbally sparring with everyone I could, and I was good. One night, I found myself
Oh,
in a
no.
tavern in an argument with a drunken mercenary. It became heated, he drew a gladius, and I won the argument, but lost my life. I woke up on the banks of the Styx at a campfire opposite Karen. Of course, I tried to persuade her to let me return, but even with all my skill, I failed. I settled in, made friends, and learned what I could, quickly realizing our little community faced certain death under the Golden Rule. So I began looking for a place to hide underground. Fortunately, I found this place waiting for me. You see, I was not the first to take refuge here. I returned to my friends above, persuaded them to join me, and 12 of us descended for the last time to live out our days hidden from Hades' tyranny.
Mm-hmm.
My generation was wiped out, turned to gold, many years ago. My friends and I were able to avoid the same fate by hiding down here. I think it's safest to assume that if I was to return, Hades would realize that his furies hadn't finished the job, and he'd send them after me again. I fear that if you were to utter my name in the city, even by mistake, that Hades would hear you. They are one and the same. The Romans call him... I'm afraid I am the only one left. There were 12 of us in the beginning, but one by one, my friends passed away. Some from malnutrition, others from madness. It has been lonely. Before my unexpected... Living in darkness is not without its challenges. The first challenge...
Nope.
Fortunately, I found that eating fresh fish provides most of the nutrients I need. And sometimes, when there are Greek people living up above, I surface at night and salvage the offerings they've left in the temple of Demeter. The greater challenge is the isolation, so I like to imagine arguments, like so many things in life.
Fair.
As you would... Huh.
Fair.
Did we not discuss it at length already?
Yeah.
You seek the plaque bearing the Egyptian inscription.
Yes.
It is a cursed object,
Asshole.
and I would be happy to give it to you.
Bruh.
I will tell you, but you may find him hostile. Very few know this, but before the Romans came to this city, it was one... When the Romans
Okay.
came, in typical fashion, they claimed it as their own, built over everything that could be built over, and renamed the things that could not. Thus, the shrine of Persephone became the shrine of Proserpine. And when they found an obelisk bearing the name Hades, they tore it off and replaced it with Pluto instead. And the city's dwindling Greek residents, witnessing this compulsive Roman conquest, decided to preserve what they could of their heritage. They gathered their art and valuables, secreted them away through the Temple of Demeter, and hid them here, out of reach of the Romans. However, there was one thing that always seemed out of place to me, and it is the very thing you seek. An even older plaque.
An Egyptian inscription, meaning they were here first.
We had no idea until years later, when the first of my friends began to die. As a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off from this cavern to lay them to rest. We extended the tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another. Suddenly it made sense why there was an out-of-place Egyptian plaque among our people's possessions. You see, we proud Greeks had thought the Romans beasts for stealing and corrupting.
But the Greeks did it to the Egyptians, did they not? Didn't they?
Has been going on much longer than any of us imagined. I think it is best you head through the catacomb. There are certain things you must take this key.
Are we going now?
But please.
I will, sir. Good talk. Bye. Friend sending that. Wonder, can I go? No, not deep enough. Alright, time to go fishing. He didn't think he shared it yesterday. He shared it, but he did. He shared it yesterday. Weirdo. Weirdo. Such a weirdo. Kabosh. Saving. Hi. Kabosh. Oh, thank Christ. I was like, hopefully 29's enough. Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Kubash, what are you doing?
Stop. Do not come any closer. Who are you? I am Kabash. And let me guess. Another Greek or Roman come to loot and plunder the resting place of my ancestors.
No.
Trousers, boots, curie. To what end? That is welcome news.
To return it to
You
the
really
obelisk,
are
sir.
not Greek or Roman, are you? I was planning to return it myself, but for now, I must remain. Here, take it, and restore the honor of Osiris.
Sir, thank you.
Now, as for
Thanks.
the other plaque. Indeed, I have it right here. I stumbled across a collection of dusty
Oh.
curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit, and there it was. You may not. In fact, I am about to destroy it.
Why?
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie. I will tell you, but first, do you know what this place is?
The Duat.
Indeed, and I see you know our history.
The
This
Egyptian underworld.
is the Duat. See what has become of
Where's
it.
Amit
I
and
have been
Anubis?
down here for weeks, piecing together its story. And here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great number when they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld. They desecrated it, removing his name and replacing it with Hades. Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti, they renamed to Keron. As if that desecration was not enough, they built over this place, using it. My only solace is that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the...
Okay.
It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient. It would imply the gods of Egypt are mere imitations too.
Maybe the
Copied and
Babylonians?
corrupted from an ancient people who prospered even before us. And that my people did to them what the Greeks and Romans did to us. But this, I cannot accept. I sense a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set, the usurper, seeking to undermine Osiris once more. You must think me up. This work... You are too late. It is done. It could now, the thing... Good. Wait.
Fucking no.
You would plunge it...
Fuck you. 20 arrows. Sumerian. I was kinda correct. Hi, sir. I was kinda correct. Because I said the Babylonians, but those are technical... can I fucking help you? Hi. Ah! Hello? Hello? I'm gonna turn off screen shake. It's not a... Is that not a... That's not a thing.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up, that was not a prediction. That was a promise. You will die here.
Why?
I disagree. I warned you against coming down here, against perpetuating this sacrilege. But you persisted. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. How did you think this would end, if not with bloodshed? Very well, I will listen. But if I sense deception, or if you further insult my gods, I will carry out my threat. So tell me, why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy? Then you admit it. We prepared to have our hearts weighed on Anubis' scales and to swear ourselves innocent of sin before the 42 assessors of Ma'at. And yet, I arrive here to find the Book of the Dead contained only a seed of truth. And now, I ask myself, did our priests steal and embellish the stories of an older people and feed up? I am not sure I follow. Speak plainly.
Isn't being go first... Weren't quite accurate, isn't... Even
Perhaps
in your
there is
beliefs.
some truth in that.
Yes.
What is your point?
Are you going to abandon a lifetime of good character now that it matters most, just because you found out you were misled?
You are persuasive. Very well. I will let you live, and you may do what you will with that plaque. I will
Thank
remain
you,
here for a
Kabash.
while and attempt to learn what I can about the foundations of my people's beliefs. Go.
Thank you, Kabash. Thank you, sir. I want to talk to him.
You again. What? Of
Bitch. Alright, now run. Meow. Hello, sir. I got what I came for.
Ah, you've returned. Good to see you again. I enjoyed our...
Now I have to find... I don't remember if he told me where the Greek one was. Bing. Road. Okay. And his money.
Welcome to my humble...
Hey, my... Truly, my imagination... Should I stop my offerings, though? Very
Keep
well.
leaving them.
Now, was there something... And in a city full... My name is Georg. Then, I am... But my point... The plague you seek. And
Oh, that's right. Roman.
Salve, Dooley. How are you doing today?
I'm sad. Am I going to die in here?
I don't think so, my friend. It's election day today. Perhaps our new magistrate will be kinder than Sentius and let you out.
I hope so.
Oh my fucking, I swear. Just god damn it. I think that was a productive video. Yeah, I think it was. I'll end it here, and then probably immediately start the next one. But have a rest of your night, your afternoon, maybe for you. Until next time, guys. Peace.